Hello, I'm Sue Shapcott, and today I'm in Madison, Wisconsin. And in this video, I'm going to talk about why at the setup position you should bend from your hips instead of bending from your knees. Okay, so one of the most common problems that I see in the golf swing is when people take their setup position, then they bend with their knees as if they're sitting on a stool or a chair or something like that. So in order to get their setup position, they bend a lot this way. And the problem with that is that if you bend from your knees instead of from your hips, then it means that the angle of your body, the angle of your spine, remains too upright. And if the angle of your spine stays too upright, then as you turn, then the plane of your swing is going to be very much around instead of if I bend from my hips and turn from my spine, then the angle of my swing is going to give me sufficient up and down motion so that I can hit the ball. So if I'm bending from my hips when I set up and my spine is upright and I get this very flat and shallow swing, that's great if I'm playing baseball or softball when the ball is in the air, is up in the air. But obviously in golf it's on the ground, which is why when we take the setup position, then we need a nice angle from your hips. So you can see that I'm pushing my hips back. I've got a very slight flex in my knees, so my legs aren't dead locked. I've got a very slight flex in my knees, but this is where the bend is coming from. So as the clubs get shorter, I'm going to be bending a little bit more. As the clubs get longer, I'm going to be bending a little bit less. So the flex of the knees is constant, and I'm using my hips to get the right angle. And what that means is that then as I swing, I'm going to be turning around my spine, which is going to give me the right plane, the right angle to hit the ball, instead of squatting with the knees, which is going to give my swing too much arc. So when you set up, bend from your hips. That's going to help you with the strike, not from the knees, and that's going to give you the best chance of swinging the club on plane and making a good strike. Okay, thanks very much for watching. Please check out some of our other videos and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.